Good afternoon, guys. Yes, it's afternoon. It's a bit of a weird video today. I did say I was going to do a car boot, but I tried to stay up all night yesterday, and yeah, I got to about 2 o'clock and I was literally falling asleep. So I went to bed. I couldn't get up. I really couldn't get up. So yeah, I didn't go to the car boot, but today is quite a busy day. We have got a major rant later in the video, but I'm up near the retail park because I need to get a cake for Kai because his birthday tomorrow and he's 10. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who's gave him a present. So it's Kelly who sent him a gift card through the post. Lando who has sent a present. I don't know what it is because it's coming today. And Katie last night on the live sent £10 through a gift on obviously YouTube. Just want to say a massive thank you to you guys. None of you have to do that, but it just shows how nice you people are. But yeah, gonna go and get a cake. See if there's any other little bits that I can probably get for him. And yeah, we're gonna pop into a charity shop on the way back and then get on with the main topic of the video. What have Parcelforce actually done to me? Because if you're thinking about using them, you might want to think again.
LOL, little airplane here. Just check if it's all in there. Got one seat there. It's 2 seats. Looks like it. £5, that's not bad. I was looking at this last time. It's now £4. I think I might buy this now. They've been used. To be fair, I don't think this has ever been used. Coming to Christmas, people want to get drunk. Nice big punch bowl. Perfect.
So we are back home. A couple of pickups from the charity shop, and that's what I like to do sometimes. If I'm in an area, I like to pop into a few charity shops just to top up like a bit of stock. I always say don't go out to charity shops just for no reason. Have set days when you go to charity shops, but if you are going out somewhere and maybe there's a couple of charity shops next to you, pop in because you never know what you're going to get. So I picked up a punch bowl set. I don't think it's been used. It's a 27-piece carnation set. Absolutely really nice. And the reason I picked up this, they've had it for a while. It was like, I think it was even more than £8 before, but it's been reduced to £4. And somebody's selling this particular one for £44 at the moment. It might be a slow burner, but it might not be because it's coming up to Christmas. Everybody likes getting drunk, and who doesn't like having a punch bowl to mix some alcohol together? So I paid £4. I'm going to probably sell it for about 35, undercut the other person, so this one will sell quicker. But I don't think it's been used, so I might be able to sell it as new. The other item is a LOL airplane. It's got all the furniture inside, so it's complete, and you're looking around about £25. I have got some dolls, but do I put a doll with it just to get rid of one of my dolls? I don't know. I might do if it's a doll that's not really worth it. But yeah, £25 all day long. You can get this colour and you can get the black colour. I've just had a parcel through as well, which is a battery for the Slender Tone because the other one was absolutely dead. So that is charging. So that will be now listed for £100. New battery. I will include that in the listing. And yeah, we've had some news on the vintage scales. If you don't know what I'm on about, I sold a very expensive vintage cast iron grocery scales. I bought it from the auction. I think I paid around about £40 for it. That's with fees included. The reason I bought it because I know the standard ones sell for £140 and this one was a bigger one. So I knew I could get £140 for it no matter what. When I put it on, I sold it quite quickly because it is just quality. And yeah, it went with Parcelforce. It went with the 48-hour parcel delivery service because you can have either 24 or 48. I always go with 48 because it's a bit cheaper, and you know what, an extra day doesn't mean much. And yeah, paid for it. He received it. Unfortunately, it was snapped in half. Yeah, the pictures just show how bad it was. He was absolutely gutted, and he didn't even know how they could have done this. The thing weighed 28 kg, so it's just under the limit where Parcelforce accept. They don't accept anything over 30 kg. Obviously, I wrapped it fine. I put cardboard in there. I put packaging in there. I bubble wrapped it to death. And somehow they snapped the main instrument, the actual scale weight tells you how much stuff weighs, in half. It literally was ripped off from the bottom. And yeah, still, I don't know how they did it, because there's no way you'll be able to pick that up and just chuck it around. I think they've dropped it, or somebody underestimated how heavy it was, put it on the edge or something, or yeah, put loads of other parcels on top of it, of course, heavier parcels, and it's just cracked. I don't know. Whatever they did, they broke something that's pretty much bomb-proof. Well, I wouldn't say bomb-proof, but very, very strong, and it would take a lot of force to actually snap it clean and off. Anyway, the customer let me have a few days to see if I can get my refund, because obviously I had to pay him back 190 something pound, with the postage and all that lot. And yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So he said, yeah, fine, mate. I'll give you a few days. There's no rush. See if you can get your money back, and let me know what happens. It had been a week, and I went to him, mate, I got to pay you back now. It's you've waited a week. Thank you for letting me know about it, and putting a good description about how it's broke, because that's what I needed. I haven't heard nothing back off him yet, but I'm going to give you a refund. I can't let you wait until I get my refund. That's not how it's done. But thank you for the week. And yeah, then he left me a really nice, good feedback. And yeah, he got his money back. The only trouble is, I was still waiting for my money. And I still am. Yeah, I still haven't got no money back. It's been sorted, but I haven't got my full refund. Obviously, you can take out insurance. When you have a parcel with any company, you can pay a bit more for insurance. I took out insurance on this for £150. I didn't mind that. If it did break, you know what, I'm going to lose, 25 quid. Remember, I'm still going to make a good profit on it. So I had £150 insurance on it, just in case it got lost or broke or whatever. And they haven't paid me that. They have nowhere near paid me that. It's only been the last couple of days where I've actually got an email back off them saying that we have dealt with your claim and we are going to give you a refund. We will be sending a check within the next couple of weeks. It's already been over 31 days and they still haven't gave me my money. And then I've got to wait for a check for another couple of weeks. The thing is, I wanted to know, how much am I getting back? Am I getting my £150? Am I getting £150 and the postage? Am I getting the full amount? The person said, we can't tell you on this, but we can send you a link, so on and so on. And yeah, they will give you the amount what you're getting refund for. I got that email and I'm getting £50 back. Yes. 50 measly pound. Obviously, this was a couple of days ago when I found out this, and I was fuming. I I know we've all probably been dealt the wrong hand when it came back for refunds. You know, we might have got some stamps from Royal Mail. They like to give stamps. Some people, I actually was talking to somebody last night, and he was saying he's not got a refund through Vinted. And we've all been there. And I always say, when you parcel something up, which I would say is valuable, or something that you might think is a bit dodgy, maybe you don't trust the customer, the buyer, take pictures of it. Take pictures of it, you wrapping it, take pictures of it in the box ready to go, take pictures of it all complete with the label on, so you've got full on backup if anything goes wrong. The thing is, I did that and I still only got 50 quid. Obviously, I didn't know they had a secret little policy which came out in 2017. And if I knew that, I would have never even sent it with Parcel. I probably wouldn't even use Parcelforce. Now, you know I use Parcelforce, and I've always praised them because I've never had trouble with them. I sell a lot of walkers. I don't sell them as much now, but I know Parcelforce is the only company in my area that will deliver a big package. Royal Mail won't. Every won't. Yoda won't. No one else will. Only special couriers will, and they're very expensive. So I have used Parcelforce all my reselling career, basically. The amount of walkers you've seen me sell over the last few years, and no problems. You've never ever heard me have problems with Parcelforce. I've even told you on some videos that Parcelforce are really, really good. You need to send stuff with them if it's a big package. 10 quid to send a walker. It's not that much. Well, Parcelforce, if you are watching, your business, your company is an absolute joke. You're greedy, money grabbing little idiots. And I understand why now. Because you are related in the same company as Royal Mail. And Royal Mail don't like giving out money, do they? They'll send you a cheque or some stamps for something that's worth a lot more, and they don't like paying out full compensation. So when I found out about the 50 quid, I went online and I had to have a look about this. Apparently, you only can get 50 quid compensation. And I saw this. eBay rules for selling products from eBay through Parcelforce. So there is two different methods. You can do Express 48 and Express 24. Maximum weight of 30 kg, like you know. Up to £50 compensation for standard Express 48, which I had. You get 100 compensation if you do the 24-hour service, which I didn't have. It's fully tracked. Peace of mind, no problem. So, I never knew about this. Is it my fault? Yeah, it could be. But how would I ever deliver that item any other way? I looked at the address and I realised it was Merseyside, Liverpool. And now, thinking about it, I could have just drove there. I could have had a day out in Liverpool, go to a football ground or something, go to some charity shops in Liverpool, make some videos, and drop off the parcel. No hassle, all my money, happy customer, happy me. But I didn't think about that, did I? Because I thought, well, Parcelforce are really reliable, I got no problem. Well, obviously, I have now. And I'm quite calm, to be fair, because it's been a couple of days. If I'd have done this video a couple of days ago, oh God, you know, I'd be offering them out. I'd be doing everything like I always do. But, yeah. Absolutely disgusting. So, basically, I'm telling you now, if you're thinking of buying big, heavy items, you know, which are quite large and quite heavy, under 30 kg, go with somebody else or deliver it yourself. Do not go with Parcelforce. They're con artists. They are vile company who basically do not want to give you any of the money back, even though they damage the items and basically don't care. They have poor customer service. They make you wait the full 31 days and they still didn't get back to us. I had to actually get in touch with them, and then they don't give you your money back, even though on the actual claim it says £150 insurance. But because I went through eBay, that doesn't matter. I don't get no 150 quid insurance. I get 50 quid. In what normal world would somebody be selling something on eBay for less than 50 quid, which is a large item? Large items mean usually they're quite expensive, right? Anything I've sent to Parcelforce usually has been around about 50 quid. I've sold the walkers 30 to 50 quid, yeah, but they're just bits of metal. You can't really damage them. Everything else, TVs, stereo systems, all this, if they're big, bulky, heavy ones, I've sent them through Parcelforce. Luckily, none of them have broke. So, if you are thinking about doing like big parcels, think maybe look around, don't go with Parcelforce. Just because they're a big corporation and they're known for doing big parcels, it doesn't mean they're any good. Look how I've just been treated. And the thing is, I am actually down on money. I thought maybe they might not give me all the compensation. Maybe they'll give me 100 quid or something, and I would have made a profit still. Me having 50 quid, which I still haven't got, I have lost money. I'm actually about 8 or 9 quid down. So I've lost money. I've had a customer who's been really upset about it. I'm upset about it because I've lost money and they destroyed something that was absolutely beautiful. That item will never ever be made again. Right? Yes, there is other ones around, probably, but that one that I had, there was no other ones on eBay like that. Like I said, this was a double-sized one. Usually the single-sized ones are very common. This was a double-sized one. So to find another one of them will be very, very hard. Next time I do see something like that, I'm going to look around. And even if it's like in London or 4 hours drive, I might even just take it myself, just for peace of mind, knowing that it will be there safe. Yeah. So guys, you all wanted to know about this. I've had a lot of messages, people asking me what's happening with the scales. Have you got your money back? You all know now. I'm going to post this everywhere as well. So it's going to go on my Instagram, it's going to go on my TikTok, and obviously it's going to be on here. And Facebook as well. Might as well just put it on Facebook, even though I don't use it. I want this to go viral. I want this to go mega viral. And I want you guys to share it as much as possible as well. Because I think this is absolutely disgusting. And they need to change the laws, the rules, or whatever it is, because you should not be able to pick and choose who you can give compensation to. What's the difference from eBay to me selling it privately? If I had sold that privately and not even mentioned eBay, they would have gave me the full compensation, right? But then, like I said, you didn't understand how much I had to go through. They literally wanted a life story about the thing. This thing's like 1950s. How would I know when it was bought or how much it cost? I could have said it was my nan's and she bought it, years ago. How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to have proof how much it was? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's helped you out in some way. Please share it. Please like it. And tomorrow we'll be back with something a bit more happier because it's my son's birthday. And yeah, gonna try and get that into the video, him opening his presents and blowing candles out and everything. Just want to say thank you again to all the people who have sent some money, presents for Kai. Yeah, and you didn't have to, but I do really appreciate it. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.